Welcome to Flora in Folklore, where we continue our journey through the enchanting world of plants and their ancient folklore. Today, we're diving into the delicate and radiant world of the primrose, one of the first flowers to greet the spring. Native to the British Isles, this humble bloom has carried with it centuries of symbolism and myth, marking the arrival of renewal, love, and the return of warmth to the land. The primrose, or Primula vulgaris, is often associated with the themes of new beginnings and youthful beauty. Its tender petals, which often appear before many other flowers, remind us of the fleeting nature of youth, love, and life's most precious moments. In many European cultures, the primrose was seen as a symbol of love, a reminder of the eternal bond between lovers. It was believed that if a young woman placed a primrose beneath her pillow, she would dream of her future love. In the language of flowers, the primrose is said to represent, "I can't live without you," a declaration of devotion that has been woven into the fabric of European romance for centuries. Adding a touch of poetic charm, Elizabeth Gordon, in her 1910 book, Flower Children, writes, "Primrose is the dearest thing. She loves to play outdoors in spring. But if a little child is ill, she's happy on the windowsill." This tender verse highlights the primrose's gentle nature and its association with care and comfort. Beyond its romantic symbolism, the primrose has also been tied to various ancient rituals. In folklore, the primrose was believed to hold protective powers. It was often planted near doorways or windowsills to ward off harmful spirits and to bring good fortune to the household. This protective role was especially important in the springtime, when fairies and spirits were thought to be more active. The primrose was also regarded as a plant of the fae. In English folklore, its early blooms were believed to mark the time when fairies would begin their moonlit dances in the meadows. If you were lucky enough to find a primrose growing in a wild patch, it was considered a gateway to the realm of the fae. The primrose's role as a symbol of spring cannot be overstated. Its bright, cheerful flowers are some of the first to appear after the cold grip of winter, offering a glimpse of the new life that is soon to follow. It has long been considered a harbinger of renewal, reminding us that even after the darkest winters, spring will always come. This flower's resilience is a powerful symbol of life's ability to regenerate and renew. It's often found in the wilds of meadows, woodlands, and riverbanks, providing a soft wash of color that signals the arrival of the season of growth and hope. The primrose has inspired poets for centuries. One of the most famous references comes from William Wordsworth, who wrote in his poem, "The Primrose of the Rock," "The flowers of the earth are blooming, and in their beauty there's a grace that makes the hearts of men beat faster, with longing for a brighter place." These lines capture the essence of the primrose's symbolism as a flower that blooms despite adversity, standing as a beacon of hope in the harshness of the seasons. Another memorable mention comes from Thomas Hardy in his poem, "The Last Chrysanthemum," where he describes the fleeting beauty of flowers. "But now, of all the summer's flowers, the primrose is the first to bow, and in her heart a promise grows of brighter days ahead somehow." These literary lines beautifully capture the essence of the primrose as a symbol of both transient beauty and lasting hope. As we close this chapter in our Flora in Folklore series, let us remember the primrose's enduring connection to love, protection, and the rebirth of spring. Whether as a token of affection, a protective charm, or a sign of nature's resilience, the primrose reminds us that even in the darkest of times, there is always a glimmer of light and a promise of renewal. Thank you for joining me here at the Hearth. In our next Flora in Folklore, we'll explore another plant with deep roots in myth and legend. Until then, may the primrose guide you into the warmth of spring, and may its delicate beauty remind you of the power of new beginnings.